in one dashboard, that flex looks special. Drip too cold, got the flows on auto. Lease so warm, they reply where you want us. Book 2 calls for the sun, hit the condo. Campaign tight, whole system like Pablo. CRM clean, got the tags in rows. Pipeline full, cash still grows.
Yeah.
Reputation stacking out, beg for stars. I sent
Let's
1
go.
link, now I'm 5 so far. AI chat on the site like whoa. 24/7,
Always.
don't slow. Text blast heat, open rates on beast. Click through kill, they ain't messing with these. No Zapier chains, I just click
and build like a Navy SEAL. We back, you know what I'm saying? Today is the day, you know what I'm saying, that you are going to be able to learn. Let me turn my mic up, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's the boy Drumel Reese with the building pop.
You gotta turn the music down.
I got you. I know how to do this. I got this, girl. Let's go. It's pretty going. It's what? Today's Thursday? Today's Thursday, man.
I'm lethal.
For real, man. Today is a beautiful day to be able to have a great day. You know what I'm saying? I hope that y'all having a great day. I'm your boy, Drumel Reese, the CEO, Chief Energy Officer of Potboiler Media. You know what I'm talking about. And who do I have with me and had the pleasure of being able to have with me as always?
This is my Jesna, y'all CRM coach, okay, for over here for Potboiler Connect, connecting y'all with y'all people, as I do always. Hold on, going down my list. I am super excited for today. Hey.
Show. Let's get it.
Let me go ahead and share these people. Oh, I ain't ready yet. I got more. Like, they opening the door for you, girl. I'm trying to get, share us with some, share, all that, subscribe on YouTube, all that good stuff, TikTok, wherever y'all at. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all the people on Facebook. I'm able to share this with 27 groups. If y'all know more that y'all think I should be in, we should be in business, whatever the case may be, run it up and let us know. Your girl definitely will go over there. Shout out to the people in the Chicago group. And all the groups really, but the feedback has been really, really strong. And, we take care of everything up here. So I done hit all my groups. Now I'm so ready to get up into it. If y'all seen my little baby rant, Baby J was up on her stuff yesterday telling y'all about these terms and conditions.
No doubt.
So who else to roast some pages about what it used to be? Because like we always say it.
Yes.
We trying to help y'all.
You have a website. If you do not have terms and conditions on your page, you are out of compliance. What do you mean, my Chestnut?
Well, let me show you.
Where it says terms and conditions or privacy policies, and you click on it. It should say your business. Free game. Go fix it. For more tips and tricks, make sure you go to Potboiler on all platforms, Potboiler Connect or Potboiler Media. Make sure you're in compliance. Have a great day.
Y'all heard what that baby said. Make sure y'all in compliance. If y'all get y'all stuff done by Potboiler Connect, y'all already are in compliance because your girl make sure y'all good to go all the time. Okay?
For sure.
So let's get into it.
So today what we gonna do is we gonna go back. We gonna go way back.
Way back in time, like the song say, baby.
Oh man, this is gonna be good because when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, this is the perfect person to be able to roast. So today I know it ain't Wednesday. We usually roasting people websites and changing the thing up, but we found the perfect person to be able to roast today. And you know what I'm saying, this website was terrible. I mean terrible. You know what I'm saying? It was terrible. You'll never believe that this person is where they're at right now with doing websites. You know what I'm saying? And it's really good because I think this is the best example that you can actually have. You know what I'm saying? Because having yourself to be able to show your website and where you came from and how you're able to be able to help other people is like, it's a tremendous, you know what I'm saying? This is tremendous. So, hey, look, make sure y'all like, y'all love, y'all subscribe. Today we are going to roast and we're going to check out my Jesna's old website. This is about to be fun. I just want to let you know. This is about to be fun. And if your website looks like this website, you should change it. Let's get prepared. Let's go. Let's get into it. Come
So
on.
I'm gonna bring myself to the screen. So this is why I am so big on what it is that I do. Like when I try to help people, it really is sincerely from the heart. It's things that we've gone through, and I say we, but I mainly speak more for myself of what it is that I gone through throughout the years of learning and the frustration of building websites, how I got into website building. Never thought this was something that I would be doing for a living. I love it. The first person that paid me to do a website after seeing my own e-commerce store and their reaction, that gave me a different sense of purpose. So this is why I am how I am, because of where I've come from. I'm gonna show y'all two websites. My very first one, and then the second one. Mind y'all, don't bite my head off. This was like 2020, 2021-ish. So let's get into it. We're talking about terms and conditions, and your girl was not in compliance at all. So
Hey,
that's why I'm
look.
big on everything. No, I was bringing us back. Go ahead. I'm
Hey,
getting into
look.
it. What?
Let's get out of all the
What?
sentimental stuff right
First
here.
of all, don't do that. You know I'm a big dog, but I get my point across. Let me tell my
Hey,
story. Ain't this a
hey,
story? Ain't that what Pop Butler for? They
hey.
tell story. Okay, I'm going down a journey. Here I go. You ready?
Nah, I'm
Because I
not
got it
ready.
up here.
I'm not
Uh,
ready. I'm not ready. Okay, let's get it. I'm ready. Let's get it. Let's bring this website into the play. Let's
all
bring
right,
this
hold on.
website into
I
play.
gotta make sure I'm showing the right one because the other one's still up there, and I don't want that one shown yet. I'm gonna show that one too, but that ain't the one I need to show first.
Make sure y'all like, y'all love, y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You pass on the information because this is free game, real talk. You know what I'm saying? And this is somebody who actually started from the bottom. Now we here. You know what I'm saying? Started
Yeah,
from the bottom. Now we here. You know
definitely,
what I mean? So
definitely
you
started from the bottom. All right.
let's get it.
All
Let's go
right,
ahead.
so
Let's
I'm
get
about
it.
to go ahead and bring this up, y'all. Don't be doing the sentimental.
Let's get rid of it. Hey, listen, let's pull that
All
thing
right,
up.
so it is. You gotta bring it up to the screen because I can't see it over there.
All right,
So
cool.
we're gonna dissect the F out of this, okay? Big time. This is your girl. This was me back in my sexology days. Look at this stuff, right? So I knew what I need to do, and this is why, and we're gonna go into detail because I've seen some more stuff. So if y'all check this out, it ain't got nothing going on. The image is broken. It's just sad, right? I had some some services. My buttons did work. Don't hold your girl. I ain't just got stuff there and it don't move. It moved. Okay. Some of y'all stuff don't even move. I had me a chat on there. Okay. I knew I needed that. But the big thing I had, look, your girl has some real life testimonials. Some
See, I'm
I
playing
can't
this we playing this
because
music because this is a case going on here. Somebody, this is a case.
okay, I don't hear it. But okay, I had my credentials going like, yes, real life with that girl. What did I have? My email has always been in point. I was professional, had my number. But look at the bottom. This girl ain't got no rights reserved. She ain't got no terms and conditions. Oh my God. I was heck up out of compliance on my website. I did have contracts, but I have nothing. Okay. Now, nothing. Some of y'all, we ain't. Do I want to talk about domains? Okay. So, I'm going to pause. Y'all, domain people, please pay for your domain. Okay. One thing I wouldn't do again, I wouldn't pay for my domain inside of here. And that's what I did when I had it. I would probably stay with Namecheap or GoDaddy. Um, it wasn't worth it to me. So I wouldn't do it again, even if I decide to come back and do it. Go to Namecheap, pay up a couple years. If you're new, it's $6.49, 45 cents. Pay that thing up some years. And that's $6.45 for the year if you don't want to pay it up more when you start off. So yeah. But this is how bad it was. Yes. That's why I am how I am. Please don't think I I'm no better than nobody else. Your girl learned a lot. So this was just this is horrible.
Mm-mm-mm.
So then it got somewhat better. It got somewhat better. Okay, then the next one Still bad, but it got better. Some of y'all know my podcast life. So if you know me from podcasting, we thought we were on. I had the title right. It got a little better, right? Got some logos. Oh my God, this is horrible. Got our listen to button. It still works. You can go listen. But oh my God, it is terrible, y'all. It is terrible. I can
She
laugh
thought
at
she
this
was
because
doing
I've
the damn
grown.
thing.
Oh, you thought I was, baby.
She thought she was doing
If
the damn
y'all know
thing.
me and I be talking about merch, oh, we definitely have merch popping. So I am all about
Uh-oh.
branding. So when it
Uh-oh.
comes to e-commerce and podcasting, oh, what? COVID? What? We
You
was
had the
them
right idea.
girls.
You had the right
Had
idea.
always had it. It just did it. No terms and conditions. Okay, I got a little bit better.
You had the right idea though. And that's the thing about it, you know what I'm saying, to be always real with you. You know what I'm saying? If
Shout
you
to
look
the TROASs out there who was supporting real bad. This is
yeah.
funny. Oh my god.
This was super dope though. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this is for real. Like, you know, the one thing about this that anybody can really take away from this type of stuff is that I think all you guys always have the right ideas. You know what I'm saying? It's the right ideas, but it's just always the fact of being able to educate yourself on the business aspect of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, your business, like what you were doing right here, like it's still the right idea. You knew that you needed to be able to have merch to be able to sell for this show. You knew that you had to be able to have buttons that can push to be able to go somewhere. You had Google Forms or different things that was doing different stuff. And you knew that you had to have that, but you just didn't know that you needed a system to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I knew the thing is I knew I needed something. I didn't know it was a system. Like
Right.
I
Right.
always was like, what is it? Like
Yeah.
something else has to give. Like how can and back then podcasting life we were either like I bought a freaking print a thing to make the shirts if I didn't have help to do it.
Mm,
Like we didn't have printful like we do now where you could just buy it. We were
yeah.
like thugging and paying people to make our stuff. We didn't have a button for it size like literally was in it. We had a lot of good ideas. I got asked this yesterday. Like if y'all ever think about podcasts again, I was like, I don't know. I've had the conversation that if we ever did, I've showed her the system, like all those ideas we had, like what
Yeah.
what we was doing and thinking about. If I had this then, oh what? It probably was good that I did. We didn't have it. Definitely would have been wilding, but making a different kind of bag
Yeah.
for sure for that. But
For sure.
yeah, had the right idea, had like visions, all the stuff. I'm just thinking like a lot of things and a lot of reaches that we did, like crazy. It just taking me back, like you've been doing this, but didn't think like, oh, this. I was doing it because I know we needed it. I didn't
Hmm.
know that it was a need, and here we are, 4 or 5 years later, and literally killing it. So thank you, God. You never know what your calling is when you think it's something else. It's other stuff. And them came off both freaking sexuality coaching stuff. And here we are where it's not niched at all. I help everybody. So when we say this, it ain't because we don't know. We really try to help y'all so y'all don't go through all those hoops and wasting time and money because it does get stressful. Your businesses stop
Yeah.
because you don't know and you're all in it. So we're gonna get back to the first one because your
Let's
grant
get
had
it.
no terms and conditions. So we're gonna make some real quick because I was able to get back into that website.
Okay.
Oh, what I let me take that one down.
Okay.
What I do want to mention about this is the fact that what I am about to do, even if you guys have a website or whatever, ideally, we highly encourage you to have it in the system so it runs how it does need to.
Yeah.
But some people, they do have their websites and everything is good to go. You can put a form over it so you can still run it. And that's a suggestion that I need to bring up because I thought about it yesterday when I seen it on one of our clients to do the same thing. So that's exactly what we are about to do over here. But I'm gonna show y'all how to get y'all terms and conditions first. Cause listen, where is my is it on the side? Let me yeah, I was able to get in the back office. Listen, I don't care who see the back of this Wix thing, that I don't use it. Where is it? Where's my window? And the crazy thing is, I was going through this Wix stuff, and you gotta add on a lot of stuff. I'm like, they give that to us. Yeah, I was looking at these apps. If y'all can see my screen. All right, SEO stuff. Like what is going on here? Okay, so y'all see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because I want to pull up. No, let me just. So we're gonna make some terms and conditions, right? So we're
Yeah.
gonna go over to Chat GPT. I don't even know if I know how to work the bottom of this to even put the stuff in the thing. Well, we're gonna find out. So y'all gonna bear with me. So exactly what I'm doing now, y'all understand why stuff take long when y'all ask, can you do a website for me? And I'm like, sure, but I don't just sell websites. You will now have a system because I don't just sell websites. So make sure you understand that. Create. So if you think you're getting a website, you're not.
And where she's getting all this information from, the lovely Chat GTP, and it is free. So you can be able to do the same things here for free to be able to get terms and conditions for your own page.
Yeah, and privacy policies for oh my god, internet they have done. Yes, for those who didn't know, your girl before this had a past life.
We all have a past.
Gosh, I know we do. I ain't ashamed of mine. And shout out to Eric. One day we were talking and he said that he was like, Jazzy, most of us do know you from that, but it was the relationships that were made to where you are now. So don't ever be ashamed. You're definitely out there doing your thing. So I appreciate that.
For
All
sure.
right. So as I see this thing is loading. What'd you say?
I said for sure.
That's funny. That's how I met you too. I was struggling.
Yeah.
With editing.
That's how we got here. That's exactly how we got here.
All right. I'm gonna copy and paste. Now please, like I said, I ain't been on this thing. I don't know how to plug nothing. We just roll it. So we're gonna come down here and okay, cool. It don't take long to learn, do it. Let's edit this text. And we're gonna come right next to it. Oh shit, look. We're gonna put in some terms. Conditions. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all probably like, why is she laughing so much? Because I'm just really sitting here like taking in the growth and what God has literally done for me. So that's why. Privacy. Let's see. So that's yeah. Let's see. So what we're gonna do is so as y'all see, we literally take y'all through free game because we don't even use none of this outside of our pot boiler at all. So
This free game for
right,
real.
for real, for real. So you're gonna highlight this terms and conditions, and you're gonna take that little link right there. Oh nope, I need to make it a page.
You know how to work this stuff?
It don't take much to bring some stuff back. Add an element. Bam, add a page. Please don't ask me to do this.
Either. Like, oh, yeah. The answer gonna be no. I'm not creating nothing out of Wix. I'm just making it a disclaimer now. Okay. If you, because I already, I had worked. This is literally on the fly. Okay. It, yeah.
And the reason why people don't understand why we don't use Wix is because it actually costs you more to be inside of Wix, because you got to buy all these different widgets to do all these different things inside of Wix. Now, Wix does have some cool things inside of it. I'm not going to just dismiss it like it's not that good,
No, it does.
but
Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, it doesn't have. You have to be able to really run a business inside of Wix. You're going to have to be able to buy a bunch of integrations, and also, I've seen people who have so much stuff on their website runs super slow.
Yeah,
And
this is going
so,
slow.
yeah, these Wix sites really run pretty slow because it's not like a server or anything. It's like it's just a, I don't know. It's a different type of ball game. But the reason why we don't use Wix is because with our system, you'll come out way better. You'll spend less and you'll earn more. You know what I'm saying? You could be able to get your phone number, your emails, everything in one place. So
I mean, the reason why we don't use anything outside of the system is because it's a CRM system and it's all in one. I'm not gonna hold you. All no, it's because we already got the website builder inside the system. You have funnels inside the system. You have stores inside the system. I don't have to go to Wix to do this. I don't have to go to Squarespace to do this. I don't have to go to Shopify to do this. We ain't got to
yeah,
pay for add-ons. I was looking at here. You got Calendly, a free plan, or I don't think this is responding. Stuff like that. That's why we no longer do stuff like this. As y'all see, this is not even connected. If I wanted to go back to coaching, I was building out a whole new website. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to it because it is not responding. But anyway, y'all saw how to do Chat GPT with terms and conditions. Create yourself a new page, call it terms and conditions, post your terms and conditions there, go back to the bottom, make sure it's highlighted, make it a link. Okay. If it helped me, I'll do it. If it works, then I'll go back and show y'all. But yeah, that's I shouldn't have spoke for you. That's why I don't use. Sorry,
no,
I
you
don't
can speak.
use it for that
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. You
You,
ain't
I
hurt my
can, you
feelings.
can, I can get a phone. Let me take this off because I can see it on the thing that is just you. It's just doing nothing. Um, you can bring us back up on the screen until this loads because I don't know what the deal is. It's loading slow. Um, but
All
yeah, it's
right.
just so much that you can do in the system. I don't have to purchase an email. I don't have to buy a phone number. You don't see our forms are not Google Forms.
You froze right
Everything
now.
is inside.
Something's going on. I can hear you still talking, but you froze right now. So let you go ahead
Oh,
and
let me
get
come back and
together.
refresh.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's fine. Oh, now you good. You good. You good. You moving.
Okay.
Oh no, you're not. You stuck again. So
I refresh my screen.
all right, let me take you off of the screen.
Yeah.
Oops.
Take me off of there.
Yeah, so while she gets everything together, we're just gonna talk about like why is this important? First of all, the reason why having your terms and conditions and private policies is very important on your page is because um what if you run into a problem where somebody, let's say you sell food, right? You're a person that sells food and somebody has an allergic reaction to something that you sold them, right? Especially a lot of you guys that do food trucks and do different things like that, you can run into a real problem because you don't have any policies or you don't have any terms and conditions on your page. So what does that mean? All right, so let's just say I come to your place, I get some food, and then all of a sudden I get some type of allergic reaction. Instead of me being able to I could say, "Oh, I'm going to sue you because you didn't tell me that this had this inside of the actual food." So I'm just telling people why it's important to be able to have your terms and conditions. You didn't tell
Hmm.
me this had this inside of inside of the food, or you didn't tell me that this is this. Okay, now that you have a website, the terms and conditions are there. So if somebody wants to be able to sue you, you had your terms and conditions on your page, your private policies and everything on your page. So then when you can go to court, you could be like, well, hey, they didn't know that this could do this, but on my website it says that this can be able to happen. And so now you're protecting yourself. So that's why we even talk about with food trucks and stuff like that. It's important because a lot of you guys are running your food truck off of your social media platform, which is crazy. It is what it is to be able to get started, right? It is what it is. I'm not going to take anything away from you guys, but what it is doing is it keeps you locked in a box, right? Because if you don't have policies and terms and conditions on a page or somewhere, you're running a risk of something happening and you're not explaining it to the people. So you want to always be in compliance. And then also what Google does is when you have terms and conditions and private policies on your page, Google's able to then lift you up as a business that's a recognizable business, a reliable business, and they push your website up. So if you're ever
But
wondering,
hold on. I want to say something to that. Yes, what he's saying. What the problem is that we see.
you still
So
froze, but we can hear you.
you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you froze.
Okay, let
Okay, there
me
you go.
not go on that side. It seems like when I'm on the other side of trying to do the Wix stuff, it's doing that. So I won't go back over there. So exactly what Jermel is saying, but the problem is you guys, and I think it's connected to Wix. So some of your websites, if you go to the bottom, you will see it says terms and conditions. But what y'all are not doing is putting y'all's terms and conditions on there. So when you click it, it pops up and it says Google's terms and conditions. That's a part of what's inside of the system
Yeah,
that you're using. Those are not your terms or conditions. You are not in compliance.
yeah,
So make sure you do that. I see that a lot, especially on e-commerce.
yeah,
Scroll down, put y'all terms and conditions there. The same way that y'all build the rest of the pages, you create a blank page, call it terms and conditions, put it to your domain, click it so it opens, take the link, and then put it at the bottom.
yeah. And if you
That's my
didn't
rant
watch,
on terms and conditions.
for sure, and if you didn't watch this video earlier, you know what I'm saying, if you just now coming in and you being able to see it, Chat GTP, absolutely free, will create you terms and conditions. And you can utilize your terms and conditions and being able to edit it the way that you need to be able to edit it for your business and then take it and put it on your page. So
I have to make a portfolio because, man, that was horrible.
yeah,
So,
it
yes,
was.
the serum coach started somewhere. And this is why I am how I am when it comes to what it is that I do.
Yeah. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? We all have the thing about it is we all have a story. And the thing about it is why do we get here? It's like you said, it's the why. You guys, like I say, we can look at these websites. I thought it was a great idea what you were doing, especially if you look at it at the time. It was a great idea. You had the right idea of where you wanted to go. You were doing it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know anything was wrong with that page. You thought it was all right. It was all good. You know what I'm saying? But as you grown and you keep on growing, and that's why I always say, anybody who's doing their business, man, stay committed. You never, you know what I'm saying, you never know when that break or that turn is going to come inside of your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, and continuing to be able to keep educating yourself, because if you can continue to if you continue to keep doing it, you're going to automatically get educated because you didn't stop. What most people problem is that it's not that they have a business that doesn't make money. It's the problem is that they stop. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to take ups, you're going to take lumps, you're going to take ups and downs. It's going to be dips inside of your business. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you continue to keep doing it, you have no choice but to be able to get successful, because that's how God works. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's all going to align for you. So continue to keep doing the work, just like where my Jesna came from. She's showing her website. We laughing at it, we picking it apart, we laughing, you know what I'm saying, having a good time. But the thing of it is that she didn't stop. And that's what we want
I'll
people
have
to
to
take
drop
away from that.
I have to drop a Yeah, it's the back and forth.
Okay.
I'll have to I'll put a terms and conditions video in there, in the comments so y'all can see how it works. Cause it I think it's Wix might be slowing slowing it down this bad. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no matter what it is, just keep going. No, I don't podcast in that way, but on the outside of it, I make websites. So you don't know what the gift is that you're supposed to be doing. I was just making them for us, figuring it out. Like, it's crazy. Definitely had the right idea. E-commerce became yeah, so we got merch,
No doubt.
Cool.
Check it
This is
out.
cool. Oh
Yeah.
my God, this is cool. This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, for
Ah,
sure.
now I gotta create a before. Uh, I'm gonna have to do a before and now, because the websites that I've made for the clients, man,
Oh yeah,
they're
they definitely don't look like what you just showed us. So um there's definitely you're definitely been a super duper upgrade for everything that you've been doing. And so you should look back at this and you should actually be proud of your work. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like you
am.
should
I
be proud
am
of your work.
I'm proud of my work from when I first started at the one I got paid. But seeing this is like, yeah, girl. So don't be scared. And like we were talking to somebody the other day and we saw their website. Please don't ever get scared or offended when we're on calls and I actually see your website. It's for me to help because I'm gonna definitely evaluate it while you're on the phone. That don't mean that I'm trying to criticize you. I'm looking at how I can help you because there are things that I've learned, I've grown, and I know, and we've gotten results for business owners that we're trying to help you. So if I even reach out to you like, hey, can we have a conversation? 9 times out of 10, I've already looked at your website
Yeah.
and I'm contacting you for a reason.
Yeah.
So
Most
can't help
definitely.
everybody, but I can only do what I am my purpose is leading me to do and be obedient. But dang, flashback for me to my growth. I am so excited.
Man, it's
Anyway, yeah. That right there. Yeah, I want to
yeah.
learn.
You want to learn, make sure you get inside of our free groups, potboilerconnect.com/free members. We are definitely here to be able to teach you guys how to be able to scale this business up and how to be able to take it to the next level. Free game is inside of our group is always just free game. You know what I'm saying? We send out a message to let everybody who know who's inside of our group to let them know that we're going live on from every day. They know what's going on. We got videos back there that's inside of this system that's talking about the system. Hey, we want you to be a part of that, man. We don't want you to not be a part of it. We want you to be able to grow, learn, and share. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, information, knowledge is power, and to be able to pass along the information is the key. You know what I'm saying? We have to learn how to be able to educate ourselves and continue to keep on going. So jump inside of our groups, man. We got a free group, free member group. Also, if you somebody that's saying, "Hey, yo, look, I'm not somebody that's digitally wanting to be able to do this stuff, but hey, I know a bunch of different people. Hey, look, we had a couple of affiliates sign up yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They came through, you know what I'm saying? And so look at that, man. Affiliates are coming through. They want to be able to know, hey, 30% residual passive income. Passive. Do you know what passive income is? That is something that comes in monthly. Every month, you're able to get that
Reoccurring.
reoccurring income, man. There's nothing like it to be able to receive that type of stuff. You could take our stuff and actually run ads on it, do whatever it is that you want to be able to do. We supply you with all the good details of everything that we need, and then you make the money off of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be able to do that, go to potboilerconnect.com/affiliates, or you could just go to potboilerconnect.com and then you can hit the button affiliate inside on side of the page and it'll take you straight there. So potboilerconnect.com, you could go to /affiliates, or you could just go on the potboiler.com and you could press affiliates and you can be able to do all these things. You could also be able to see Potboiler Connect, go to our pricing to be able to see how much we're actually charging for this system. We start off at our basic plan at $197. Our middle plan is at $497, and our plan to be able to have everything and all the tools and all the keys is at $697. And if you don't
But
know,
let me ask you something.
what's up?
Why do we charge that versus, say, like if we gave out our high level affiliate link?
Say that again.
Why would our price be different from our partners? Because we have affiliate link with high level, but what's the difference between the two? Because people get this mixed up.
Okay. All right. So the difference between the two is that you're able to get you be able to get, of course, us to be able to walk you through it. Also, our system has how to do the videos, right? Like how to set this stuff up. And then we teach you this stuff, because what happens is that we were some people who bought high level. We got into the system and we had to learn it. You know, it was a tough learning curve. And so with our system, the reason why our system is the way it is because we're the people holding your hands. You don't have to be able to go out on YouTube and find a video here and find a video here on how to do this and how to do that and how to do this. We actually do all this stuff for you. And of course, you're able to come into free groups, free lives, free everything, being able to get all the information that you're being able to
But what
need.
do you get?
Say that again.
What do you get? Like, what's the difference between their plans and our plans?
Well, our plans is that you're able to get way more, of course. You know, you're able to get way more of the AI, the tools, the different things that they won't give you. You know what I'm saying? They don't give you, especially with their $97 plan or their $297 plan, they don't give you all the things that we can give you inside of our tools. So
Yes. So when we speak about that, because I mean, of course, people know some do, some don't, but we do pay to white label ours. That's why we're able to give out the things that we do give out. So I just want to put that out there because it's no secret. Like I said, I'm excited about everything because we are recognized as a CRM system agency. I was blown away. I was doing some work and it asked, are you using a CRM system? Like, would you want to integrate this? Like, our name came up, it was like Power Connect, high level, and somebody else. But it was like, oh, matter of fact, me. So,
oh yeah, we doing work.
it's paying off. Okay. So yes, that is, I like to say that because, us who came from a place where we didn't know and we were told that the person that we were working with was the people, and that wasn't true. So we don't hide it. We let you guys know, but we also took the time and paid to learn how to use this. So,
Yeah. Because because it was, and then since you brought that up, what made me think about it was, it's like, yo, if you just want to be able to get a social media planner, we can just sell you a social media planner. They can't sell you just a social media planner. We can sell you different pieces and parts of this thing that could be able to help you grow your business.
we can tell you a lot. You can have your own community, your own courses, if that's all you need. Yeah, anyway, that's the whole point. That I just like to break that down. Anyway, if you are a business and you guys want your businesses to be, out there, come on our podcast. Like, go to PabloConnect.com/podcasters. We have some people who we are going to be talking to soon and share their experience, what it is that they do. And I'm super excited because it's been a while since we had a interview podcast. We've been busy and it's been all good. And I'm super excited about everything we got going on, as well as helping you guys, showing up every day at 11 o'clock. Whether it's us live or y'all catching our replays, y'all still getting this information. The point is to share the tools to help y'all grow in any way, shape, and form that we can. On that note, we are out. Y'all hear White Label Mo?
I'm laughing at the chaos for my spaceship. Margaret and sweet whole
Peace.
stack is elite. I don't chase leads, I command their feet. It's not like them, we have level generals. Automate flow, so my vibe stay spiritual. Dashboard strip like Louis on visuals. In the row, unforgivable.